Poetry in Place, Episode 6. I started taking it was sort of billed as a workshop this weekend with David Whyte, Whyte, a poet. Turn off my heater. There we go. And it was good. I think it was I assumed it was going to be more work or interaction than it is, but he's a good speaker, and it was interesting to connect with folks all over the world. Anyway, he suggested a practice based on a poem of his called What to Remember When Waking for the week. And I thought I'd share it with you all because, the intention of the workshop is to kind of find courage in this moment in poetry. And poetry is, if nothing else, a practice of observation and being present. So this discipline we're supposed to practice this week is take that moment of waking and quiet yourself into your body. See what your whole physical sense of waking is. Is it looking at your room or the light coming in your window as if for the first time? Waking into your life. Would you take it if you were given it? Paying attention to what it's like to have a sense of where you've just come from, the revelations of your dreams, even if you can't remember the details of them, the sense of memory that's in your body from having dreamt. Ask yourself, if you were just given your life with no memory of who you were until this moment, what would you do with it? And, for those of us with kids who wake us up, this is going to be a challenge for me for sure, but I really grasped onto this question of would you take it if you were given it? I think a lot of us might say no. I think a lot of days I might say no. Anyway, this has sort of led me to think about one of the few poems I had to memorize as an undergrad, which is a poem called A Map of Love by Donald Justice. And it goes like this. Your face, more than others' faces, maps the half-remembered places I have come to while I slept, continents a dream had kept secret from all waking folk, till to your face I awoke and remembered then the shore and the dark interior. That last couple of lines about the shore and the dark interior sort of being a nice metaphor for not only the sort of unexplored mysteries of who we are, but the unexplored other, for those of us who are partnered with another person. I cannot imagine what it is like to be sheltering in place alone these days, and I feel thankful to have my wife and my kid with me. And we are certainly figuring out each other's dark interiors and shores these days, but I have yet to sort of really explore my own. And I think that's part of the fear, that's part of the anxiety that I'm experiencing these days, is avoiding the sort of inevitability of self-exploration. So hopefully over the next couple weeks that will change. So, Poetry in Place, Episode 6 is over. Thanks for joining.